Hello everyone. It is Sunday. It was really hot today, I must say, but at least those of us who are alive to see another day, thank God. Today I'm going to be experimenting with a new design that came into my head, and I'm just going to be actually demonstrating it. I have not tried it before. So if you do like this video when I'm done, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I plan to post new videos every Sunday. Also, of course, the bell so that you will not miss any of those videos and updates. So let's go ahead and begin. So I kind of did some of the footwork just to shorten this video. Again, I'm still learning how to edit videos, so I really didn't want to have you guys just bored with everything, so I did some of the footwork. So the end result is we're gonna have this fairy on here. If you can see, this one I did before, and of course I used fun foam as a backing just to give it some dimension and to lift. And I did like a template from those die cups that I have, both the scalloped and of course just regular round. I used 4 of those just so that I can give it different shapes and varied sizes. And then I also did something, well, I call it lattice. It's not exactly lattice, but that's the closest I could get to it. So this is a template I also did, and basically what I'm going to be doing is just seeing how putting these two together would bring out some kind of design, that I think will just look absolutely dashing. So I'm going to go ahead and put it against a white background, 110-pound cardstock. I will be using 3 different distress inks. One would be Mermaid Lagoon, which is this one. Also peacock feathers and cracked pistachio. Okay, so let us go ahead and begin. And of course, once I'm done, I do want to run this through my embossing folder just to add a little, dot. I just like the dots. I don't know, I just love dots. So I'm going to see how everything ties in together. So I'm going to go ahead and start off. This would be my first layer here, only layer. So I'm going to go ahead and place it on this laminated sheet. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. Go ahead and start off with this. I'm going to get my tape, washi tape, just to keep it steady enough so that I can get it done. So I'm just going to run it across like this. Hopefully it will stay put so I can get this done. And I try to do the spacing as same as possible so it doesn't look like there's bigger spaces than others. So I'm hoping that once I'm done, then we'll be able to see how it comes out. So that will be the first part. I'm trying not to stick it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead first and I'm going to perhaps use this one, just maybe a combination of this one here, which is the peacock feathers. I'm going to go ahead and use that one. So let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and get this through here like this. Usually I try to take off a little bit of the excess ink. So we can keep this like that. So as you can see, it's just nice little blocks. Now I'm going to go ahead and run through the whole thing, with another color. I think I'm going to use the lighter green. Let's see what happens with that one. This one is cracked pistachio. So I'm just going to do the whole thing with cracked pistachio just to go over it. This is more of a lighter greenish color. I know this is pink, so it's going to not be as bold because this is like a light color, and I really didn't want too much bold on it. I just wanted like it to be a little hazy. Okay, so pretty much this is how it looks so far. Let me go ahead, and I need a color that will stand out better than this, because like I said, I'm just experimenting. So let me see what else I have that I can use. I need something that's going to be a little more daring, that can be seen. I got some different colors. Let's see. I think I will try a light brown. So now I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to turn it this way because I want to make sure that I am not putting too much on one side. And okay, so this here is going to work. So I'm going to just put this across here so it's stuck on this side. And I'm going as quickly as I can, guys, as quickly as I can. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and just lightly tack this here as well. Just a couple pieces just to keep it. Now, it doesn't matter if my mat is going all over the place, you know, it really doesn't matter as long as I get this what you know, the way I need it to be. Okay, so maybe I can mix, trying to see if I can mix some kind of colors. That might be pink. Let me see. Let me get something a little more daring. So I'm going to try abandoned coral. So I'm going to get that one first. Because I want it to be able to, I want something not necessarily too subtle, but at the same time, you know, something that will show. Try this one here, which would give it another. This one is the Mermaid Lagoon. Let's see what it's gonna do for us. Okay, mermaid, let's get some stuff in here. I think I am not going to add any more, so let me see how it did come out. Okay, let me see. Well, it didn't come out terrible, but at the same time, it's not really the effect that I wanted, but it's not necessarily the effect that I wanted, but it's still something. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about that. I'm going to now go ahead and pass it through the embossing folder. Let me just get some corners done. That's just my corner punch, just to do some kind of corner punch. I got this new, it's called the Freestyle here. I got it because my copper bug is beginning to fall apart and I needed a backup. So I'm using this one basically to do my things like more my embossing rather than using this one to cut as well. So I'm going to place this in here, close it up. I'm going to place it on the base plate, and this one is pretty simple because really and truly you only need 2 plates for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and run it through. So as you can see, I have the embossed bubbly thing going there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead right now and just go ahead. I think I'll also do the edges of this one because I wanted to kind of do something a little different. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. Okay. And again, guys, this is purely an experiment. It wasn't really something that I had tried before. So I'm not sure that I love it right now, but that's how you learn. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that stuck in. Oops. This is basically how it is right now. It's different. You know, I was trying to get the different shades and things in the back. And I'm going to go ahead and put this little person right here. How can I put her here? She's a fairy, so she really should be. Yeah, I think I'll keep her on her tippy toes. And of course, I will, you could put any sentiment you want, whether it's happy birthday, anything. So, guys, here you have it. I have succeeded in pulling this together. I'm not sure what you think about it, but, go ahead and let me know what I can. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. And just let it dry. The pearlized drops usually take, I think, about 15 to 20 minutes to dry. So this is it, guys. I know it's not, I don't know, what do you think? The whole idea was trying to get some kind of, pattern and texture and things like that to the first layer of the card. So if you think I achieved it, all well and good. But I kind of like a lot of bright colors. I think that's why I'm having difficulty with this one. But you tell me, and I'll be more than happy for any suggestions you may have. To those of you who have already liked my videos and have supported me, I thank you so much. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and see you again next Sunday. Hopefully I'll have something a little better. So enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe and take care of you and your family. Bye-bye.